What is going on, everybody? Welcome to Sports Talk with Bros. I just want to do this episode real quick. Now, before I begin, I just want to let you guys know I get that there will be a different opinion out of everybody who's watching this video. I understand. I want this to be respectful. I just want this to be respectful. I'm going to have an opinion on this Tom Wilson, Aston-Reese situation, so I just want to let you know I understand that there will be a difference in opinion out of some people, but I want it to be respectful. I really do. Now, I've been playing the game of hockey since I was 4 years old up to the college level. I'm a Flyers fan, but I also love the Penguins and Sidney Crosby, and I like the Capitals and Ovechkin. I'm a hockey fan. Tom Wilson just got suspended 3 games because of a hit on Aston-Reese where he broke his jaw and got a concussion. My opinion on this, after watching a ton of replays, watching slow-mo, different camera views, my interpretation of this hit was it is a good hockey open ice hit. He didn't leave his feet. The initial contact was to the shoulder. Now, people say, oh, but he got a concussion. You can get a concussion just due to a large impact and your head whipping back due to large impact. It was a bigger body on Aston-Reese. Aston-Reese had 5 seconds of acknowledging Tom Wilson coming to him. So where does that come in? Does Aston-Reese ever have a little bit of, you got to be able to protect yourself. You got to put yourself in the position on the same time. I do think that the hit on Dumoulin by Tom Wilson was so bad, stuck his elbow out. I get that, but the thing is, this hit was the one that got him suspended. So if this hit never happened, he's not suspended for the Dumoulin hit. So this hit is what caused him to get suspended. I just don't agree with this. This is a part of hockey. Open ice hits, he didn't target the head. The initial contact was the shoulder. And that's why it bothers me a little bit, because this, honestly, to me, really did feel like a clean hit. A good open ice playoff ice hockey hit. Now, people are going to say that he was laughing on the bench after, and that's ridiculous. He made a big hit, and then you have 20,000 people just booing you. It's just his initial reaction, like he's laughing because it's funny to him that, all these people are upset with him. And that's just like a natural human reaction where that many people are booing at you for something. He wasn't laughing at the fact that Reese was injured. He wasn't. His intent was not to injure him. He's the type of player where energy is based off of his physicality, and he's a physical player, and I do agree that there are some times where he crosses the line, no doubt about it. I'm not disagreeing with that. There are times where he crosses the line, aka the Dumoulin hit. But this hit was not crossing the line. This was, here's a guy coming up the ice with his head up, and I'm going to hit him, and hit him hard. And that's what he did. But this is the playoffs. And the whole player safety thing is grown to the point now where I'm a little bit concerned with the future. I get player safety is a thing, and you see it with the NFL, and they're going to be so different this year with targeting with the head, but that's how it's always been preached. I think it's a little bit different with hockey, and this was just a good old-fashioned shoulder-to-shoulder initial contact, and one man is just bigger than the other. Now, before I get roasted and all that, listen, I even said before this started, let's keep this respectful, and I really want to do that. I know I have Penguins fans who love my channel. I just want to keep this respectful. This is just my personal opinion, and hey, I got buddies that disagree with me and agree with me, and some people bring up their points, and I get it. But my personal opinion on it, after seeing it so many times and seeing the replay on different views, I just don't understand how this particular hit, is worth a 3-game suspension. Now, they say some of that factors in because he is a repeat offender, and something happened earlier on in the year, in the season itself, and then the Dumoulin hit. But this hit in general, I'm sorry, I just don't see it. I just don't see it. And I'm a little bit passionate about it because I've experienced it. I've been through this game. I've played it for so long. I've played it at a college level at this point. And that's a good hit. It's just a good hit. And it bothers me. I am concerned for the future of the way that this is going. Is this sport going to be non-contact at some point? Is it going to be non-contact? Both guys initiated contact. One guy hits the other. and the other guy wins because of force. And sadly, he got hurt. It happens. It's what happens when you play a sport like this. It was not intentional. So let me know your thoughts on this. Respectfully, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time.